Cincinnati's budget crisis will likely mean another round of cuts to your police and fire service.
Yeah, this time the cuts could go so deep, those on the front line say your family's safety would be seriously impacted. 9 News reporter Deb Silverman is live to explain. Deb?
Brendan, city leaders say they need to cut another $50 million to balance this next budget. Fire union leaders say that this would lead to massive layoffs and less fire and police protection in the city. The Cincinnati Fire Department union president says the fire chief was asked to cut $11 million from his budget. Fire department leaders met today to talk about how to do that.
Everybody in the meeting fully understands to come up with that kind of money, there's going to be massive layoffs. There's no other way to do it. We just don't have enough money left. We still have to fuel the fire trucks. We have to have gas and electric in the firehouses. We have to have soap and water to clean up after a run and gloves for medical runs, etc. So there's not a whole lot left.
Mark Monahan says it could mean laying off 90 to 150 firefighters. He says less staff would force the fire chief to take another 10 to 12 trucks out of service a day. He says an average of 2 are not being used a day right now because of previous budget cuts.
If you call 911 and need a fire response, it's going to be an additional 4 to 6 minutes. And if you're trapped in a building or your kid's trapped in a building, you know, those 4 to 6 minutes, that's an eternity.
The police department is also being asked to cut millions. I'm working to find out exactly how much money the police department is looking at losing. Now, a city spokeswoman, she will not comment on these numbers right now. She says it is just way too early to know how this next budget is going to look. Brendan?
Deb Silverman reporting live at the Cincinnati Fire Department tonight. Thanks. A Highland